Hello students, this is the videos about the second book in our curriculum, which is named Using Computer and Managing File. Our first lesson we will talk about working with Windows. Here we will know some concepts that are important when using computer. The first icon or the first concept is desktop. Desktop is the screen that you see after you open or you turn on your computer. So after you turn on your computer, you will have this big screen, and this one we call it desktop. And the desktop consists of three things. We have the background picture. You see here the simple windows in the background pictures and these blue colors. And also I have icons here. These we call them icons. And the last part is the part at the bottom of the window. We call it taskbar. We call it taskbar. And also we have the concept icon. These are the icons, which are small pictures that show a file or that show the type of file. So each big picture shows the file and tells what does it mean or what program I need to open it with. Windows, you will notice when I open any file or folder, you will see the result, or you will see the files are shown in small windows. So this one we call it window here. Also, if I open another file, for example this one, you will see this is another window, and if I open this is a third window. So all what we deal with in our computer is windows or our windows. Also the taskbar, as I told you here, the bottom part of the page we call, or of the screen, we call it taskbar. So all of these icons we call them taskbar. And also we have the word or the concept dialog box. Dialog box, actually it's a box that shows and asks you what to do, or a box that shows for you or are shown for you to do something or to enter text or to do any command. For example, if I click file here and I click save as, this one we call it dialog box. It waits for me to write the name of the file and then I save the file. So this one again we call it dialog box. After that I have a field. A field, actually it's a box that I enter any text inside or ask me to enter any text inside it. For example, again in the same example here, if I do save as, you will notice that I have here box that allow me to enter or to write anything inside. For example, I'll write class 7. So this here, this rectangular or this box, we call it field. Field. Now, when you open your computer or first click the power button in your computer, there is a screen that will be shown that we call it log on the screen. So the log on screen, as I said, it's the first window that appears when you turn on your computer. Here is the picture of log on. This is the screen. This is the screen I see when I turn on my computer. And when you click the right password for your account and you click this open, this will take you to the desktop that I showed you in the previous slide. Also, we have the concept standalone computers. Standalone, they are computers that can work and does all of their or all of the, or it's a concept for computers that do all of their jobs without the need to connect them to another computers. Here example of standalone computers, we have like your laptops at home, your desktops at schools or at your homes also. They work alone, they don't need to be connected to another computer, so we call them standalone computers. Also we have the start menu concept. The start menu is a menu. Here I can open it from taskbar. You see this symbol here. I click on it with left hand or with the left click, and this menu will appear, and this we call it start menu. In start menu we have many things. First, here I have the most used programs in your computer. They will be shown here. The most used programs in your computer are shown in the left bar. Also, I have the rest of the, or here you will see all the programs that are installed in your computer. You will find them here from all programs, and you see all of these programs are installed in your computer. Also here I have this option, which is the power options, and we will know the different type of these options. Here the help and support, if you can use it to ask the computer or to know anything about your computer. It's like a catalog for your computer. Here default programs, like if you want to choose a specific programs for specific jobs, like if you want to open the internet, what do you want to use, which program is good for you? Do you want Google Chrome, for example, or Opera? So you choose the default programs. Here devices and printers, if you want to install new devices into your computer, like camera or speakers, you will go from here. Also I have control panel. This is where we go to the setting of my computer. I can change many things in the setting of the computer from here. Also here we have computer. This will open the computer and it will show you the files that are in or that are located in your computer. So you will find local disk C, local disk E, and all the other disks. Here you will find the games that are installed in your computer, also the music, pictures, documents, and many things. Here I have a search field. You notice this, as I said, it's a field, a search field that I use it to search about any file or folder in my computer. Here, if I talk about the power options, we will talk about the main power options that we have. Here, I think shutdown is clear. Shutdown, turn off your computer. Switch user, actually this will we use it if I have more than one user in my computer. So I want to go out of this user and open the computer or the desktop of the another user. So you should click here. And log off does the same thing. Log off take you out of this user and you go to another user. But the difference between two, when I switch user, the files that are opened in this user, they will be open, or they will still open. They will not be closed, and you can go to another user without closing your files, and you can come back and you find your files as they are without any change. But if I click log off will close all of your files in your desktop and it will take you out to enter the another user. So log off close all of your programs, but switch user does not close the programs. Lock actually it shows the log on screen that I showed you previously. This screen, if I click here lock, it will what, or lock, it will show the log on screen. Next I have the restart option. I think this is clear. Restart, it turn off your computer and turn it on again. To turn it on again. Sleep, actually guys, sleep, turn off, or we say, yeah, turn off the main parts of the computers uh, and keep your files open. For example, here I use it if I want to save the power of my computer and I don't want to close any program, so I will use sleep. So sleep does turn off the main parts of the computer, but it keeps your files open. Here, hibernate, it does the same thing as sleep. Hibernate, if you want to go to pray and come back, and you don't want the computer to consume your power, it's good to do hibernate or sleep. So the computer will turn off the main parts of its file or its hardware, and when you come back and you open your computer again, you will find that your files are not closed. But the difference between hibernate and sleep, hibernate, if you discharge the computer from the power, or if you remove the battery, it will turn off the computer. Sorry, it will not turn off the computer. You will, if I remove the battery and turn it back, and I open the computer, I will find my files still as they are without any change. But the sleep here, if I remove the battery from the laptop, it will shut down and it will close all the files you have in your computer. So we will stop here in the first video, and we will continue in another video.